Hi Zena, hi Crystal. How are you? I hope you're well. So yeah, you can be added Crystal. We have Zena. Hope you're well. Hi Crystal. Zena, what's your question? I'm all right, thanks, Crystal. How are you? I just get myself a little bit more organised. Let's see. Thank you for your patience, people. So I will have Zena, Crystal, Christina, Atty. You're very emotional, are you? Well, I hope I can. So, Zena, you want to know. Is Carlos always with me? He passed away. I think he felt him strongly a few hours ago. Sorry for your loss. Let's see. Is Carlos with me? He passed away. I think I felt him strongly a few hours. The Empress reversed. You're feeling a bit ungrounded at the moment. I don't know if they were an Aries or you're an Aries. I'm not sure. Yeah. Let's see. The Empress. Is anyone passes away with a family member or a friend or loved one that is with us all the time. I don't know if you've been upset recently. Someone you're feeling a bit down and really upset. I think this person's comforting you. You're feeling let down. I don't know if you have a little bit of regret or conflicts about what's going on in your life now, because I think he's around you. I think you're having a lot of fights with a situation, and he's around you. I don't know if you've had a lot of fights recently, a lot of arguments, and a lot of regrets, a lot of sadness. You're feeling a bit stuck, and you want an Aries with an Aries, someone or Pisces, someone is feeling a bit stuck. This person is watching you with the hangman now. There's a little light shining on you. They know that you're feeling stuck. A lot of drama going on. We have Gerard. Hi, Gerard. And Isha. I don't know what's been going on, but I think there's a lot of sadness here. Someone really upset, and this person is watching. They may actually try to reach out. Yeah, someone was unhappy in a relationship, a family. Someone's unhappy in a family. I don't know if there's a argument in the family. Let me know if this makes sense. I don't know if someone's fighting. Everyone, hopefully, is on the list. I hope I've got everyone. He wants you to be happy with the Queen of Wands, the fire sign. There's a lot of spark. I don't know if there's a spark, a fighting with a fire sign. And Carlos is watching this. With someone, I don't know if you had a lot of fighting, a lot of competition. Let's see. Someone's fighting. So he's seeing the unhappy family. He's watching it. Ask the angels, and I have within the next few weeks. So you have the next few weeks, you'll get another sign. You get another sign You get another sign from Carlos within the next few weeks, like now in the next few weeks. Yeah, he's watching you. He's telling you. He's letting you know that he's seeing the fight. He's seeing the situation going out of control. That's your confirmation. You wanted to know if he's around you. The Empress reverse Aries. You're on the list. Everyone's on the list, and you're going to get another sign within the next few weeks. Now in the next few weeks. Right, Crystal, what's your question? Empress was I don't know who the Aries is, but it's a family member. You're welcome. I'm sorry for your loss. Someone want to open my bottle for me? So, Crystal, what's your question? Crystal already asked the question. What's your question again? At the school, see the question. I'm going. Let me see. How does W feel about me when I just want to know and move on? You just want to know and move on. How does it feel about you? Welcome back, Crystal. How does W feel about Crystal? Can you get your question ready, Christina, please? How does W feel about Crystal? Let's see. You just want to move on. Hope everyone's all right. How does W feel about Crystal? I have a page of Pentacles. This person is struggling to heal, Crystal. Struggling to heal. You're not talking to them. They're trying to find ideas to talk to you, but they're not. They're struggling to get over you. They're wanting you to talk to them. They're waiting for you to respond. I don't know if they responded. I don't know if they texted you or spoke to you, but they're going to wait for you to talk to them. They may be holding back at the moment. They're trying to be strong. They're acting like they're not bothered. That's why the page of wands is reversed. You haven't moved on quite as much as you think. You haven't moved on as much, Crystal. You maybe there's maybe a little bit of a hurt there still. This person, I don't know if you who's a fire sign he is. Maybe a fire sign. Sagittarius. or someone who was quite a player. Someone who, someone who was a player who liked a lot of people. A free spirit, Sagittarius or Leo. They're hurting and they don't want to move on and they may be struggling. Chris, thank you for your question, Crystal. Christina. I hope you're all right, Christina. Are you still here, Christina? Can I ask current thoughts and feelings of jury, Scorpio towards me? Taurus, will he contact? So who's the Scorpio and who's the Taurus? You're welcome. They're struggling to get over you. Crystal, they struggle to get over the situation with you. Hi, EXO. You're on the list. Christina, who's the Scorpio and who's the Taurus? He's a Scorpio and you're a Taurus. So how does Scorpio feel about Christina? No communication. Well, I have someone who is 301, someone maybe sick of waiting, lack of planning. There's the Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus. You feel unhappy at the moment. You may be fed up with him not communicating with you. You may be just fed up. So who? Welcome everyone. Someone was indecisive. They're coming out of that thought at the moment. They were quite indecisive. Then this person is struggling to get over the hurt. They're holding on to the hurt as well. With the Ten of Swords reversed. Stay tuned, JRT. Can you get your question ready? Is that your question up there? Don't post the question until I call your name out. Someone walked away. It was quite a lot of pain here, quite a burden on someone's shoulders. That someone was sick of waiting. Now someone needs to concentrate on themselves, give themselves off, concentrate on yourself. You're radiating love by yourself. This I don't know if it's you or them is feeling left out in the cold, and you were fed up of maybe you were fed up of waiting them for them to communicate. This person was indecisive. That they may come out of that. They may be being concentrating on themselves as well. But it was quite a burden on someone who felt like they couldn't wait any longer, so they turned their back because they felt left out in the cold. Does that make sense? Someone was left out in the cold, and it caused a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of sad ending. Quite, and they walked away. They were indecisive, but I think they're going to come forward because it's reversed. So they may come forward. They were indecisive. They felt stuck. Right, JRT, what's your question? JRT is my first team board results came out, but as many of the astrologers told me that I will top them, but in the term results I got very, very less marks. Should I get my exam copies rechecked? I know I have a daughter that is in college, and I know that you can request and get yours rechecked. Let's see. If you're not happy with results, I know that you can do that. But be aware. They do say that where where I'm from, if you go apply, it could be even lower. So let's see. And please remember, this is for entertainment purposes only, and don't go on what other people tell you, like tarot readers or astrologers. First term board results came out, but don't go on by your life by even though we are to guide you, and that well, we do our best, but hope that makes sense. Let's see. Should you get your exam copies rechecked, Max? Let's see. Communicate clearly. Maybe you should communicate with them and get the advice from the people the proper people. Maybe whoever speak to the board or the people doing results or people's going to help. You're welcome, Christina. Talk to them and ask if they should do it. With people who know best. I think you need to communicate with someone. SK is added. SK. Thank you everyone for your patience. So is there someone there that you can talk to and get help from them or their advice? It's unlikely that if you ask for your results, get them checked, I think they won't get changed. I think they'll stay the same. But you can always try. There's no harm in trying. Improving from health. SK you're added. You need to ask your angels. But be aware that results can be even lower. It's going to be. It's telling me that it could be a success if you do it. Don't stop. Is it a possibility that you can retake the exams, take the results? Could be. There is a possibility that you could retake them or ask to look again because it's going to be a success. But you need to communicate with someone who knows more about what's going on, if that makes sense. But results can change. It can go even lower because that's what I got told, that if they actually ask it to check again, they can go lower. My love interest, Gerard wants to know my love interest, Anya's current feelings and next actions towards me in April. Thank you, EXO, for your comment. Hello. My love interest and Anya's current feelings and You got Adam, Nicole. You're after Gorath. Yeah, you're not being on yet. So let's see. Let's go back to this question so I can tune in. My love interest, Anya's current feelings and next action towards me in April. Forgot for Gerard. Gerard, I hope you're here. Your person's interest for April. Gerard. Let me know you hear you, Gerard. Ace of Wands. Someone is feeling rejected, or they don't want to be felt. They want to be spoken to. They want you to come forward, or vice versa. Someone got saucy. Hello, saucy Marie. Stay tuned, Isha. Can you get ready? Someone is trying not to think so hard about the connection. Someone was worried about the rejection. They're trying not to. You can have a question. You're on a list, but can you hold your question? Gerard, this person is trying not to think so much about what's going on. Photo one reverse. They're feeling unstable with the connection. They don't want. They want to move forward. Something's not going to change with that connection. They're trying to move. They're trying to stay strong. If they want to move away from an next person, they're trying to stay strong. They're trying to push that person out of their mind. They don't want the connection because it's reversed. The wheel reversed. They weren't happy in it. Maybe a Leo, strong Leo here. Yeah, they're trying to be strong. They're trying to move on from them or whoever. Isha, what's your question? Thank you, Gerard. Thank you for your question. You're on your list. She was in that on. Yeah, she's trying not to think about them. She's trying to move on because they were all nappy. Who simply has bad intentions towards me? Who should I be aware of? You're welcome. You're on a list, speaker. We have Isha and Gora, and then Nicole. When I call you, when I ask you, P, when I ask you to get ready, that's when. Hi, Kelly. I hope people need to be patient as well. So who secretly had bad intentions towards Isha? Who secretly had bad intentions towards Isha? Someone that was hurt and someone who was in a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. You're welcome. We have 3 swords here. Someone who quite got the walls up. Maybe a friendship. Someone in a friendship group. Someone turned their back on you, or you turned your back on them. So, do you know a family member, someone who they were in the mind a lot, and they're trying to get away from that? A friend or a family member, a friendship group. Isha. Someone that someone who you were communicating with a lot, they hurt you. Your question has been done, maybe a Virgo. Someone who got rejected, someone got ignored, someone who is ignoring you, or vice versa. Maybe a Virgo or a water sign, or Aquarius. Stay tuned, go off this, you're next. So this maybe a friendship person, someone who came in and caused a lot of hurt, then you rejected them, and there was a lot of mental stress. They were driving you crazy. They were maybe watching you on the sly. Do you have a friend that could be causing a little bit of stress, ignoring you? True is that sometimes when you're using it like that, you don't know if it's. So let's see, Gaurav, what's your question? Thank you, Isha. Nicole, we have Nicole and Shruti and EXO. What is she thinking about me today? It's a lovely day. I don't know what your weather's like today, but early you're here, someone's holding back. Yeah, I picked that up. They turned the back on you, or vice versa. We have a fool here. There's someone is wanting to reach out to you, Gaurav, but they're holding back. They haven't got the strength. You haven't got the strength to. They want a new beginning with you. I hope it was helpful. But you had your doubts about the person, and it's a friendship person. So they may be holding on, they may be holding back their feelings with the little heart there, wanting to reach out, but they're afraid. They're being quite stubborn. They're conflicted about it. They may feel like you've got competition, or that you may feel that towards them. They may have a friend from the past that they're not happy with, or a friend from the past may be reaching out to them. And we have 3 of Cups. And this person has strong emotions towards you. They're holding on to them. If this person may have a person in the past that they think they're trying to get away from, or a person in their past is wanting to start over, but they're holding back, or they have there may be some people here who they've got in their mix. They're holding back their emotions for you. They're thinking someone who's has competition, or they're fighting, or they're holding back their love. Nicole, what's your question? Thank you for your asking your question. We have Nicole and Shruti EXO. How does Scorpio feel about me? I pulled back from him and he hasn't reached out. He doesn't show his emotions. Scorpio doesn't show his emotions. You're welcome. They're holding back. I don't know if are you aware of someone from the past? Scorpio's feelings towards Nicole. Let's see. I prefer to not answer your question until I call your name. You haven't missed your turn yet, Saucy Marie. Soon, it's on soon. Get added. Everyone's added. Scorpio's feelings about me, about Nicole. He pulled back and he hasn't. Scorpio's feelings for Nicole. Shruti, can you get ready, please? And next door, get ready. I have, yes, we have the 8 wands reverse. It's confirmation that you've got this person blocked. They're not investing. I think it's just confirmation that you're telling me this at the moment, Nicole. That's a bit mean, isn't it? We'll have, there's something they're not telling you, Nicole, with the High Priestess reverse. Queen, Page of Pentacles. They want to come forward, or you spoke to them, not they want to come forward. They may be keeping that to themselves. They want some honesty from you. They're going to start coming forward and balancing out. Why is the High Priestess here? Pisces. They're struggling to get over the connection. I think this person's being quite stubborn, to be honest. They want to talk to you. The secret they're telling you, the secret they're keeping, the fact that they're hurting. They're not going to let you know that they're hurting, but they are. That's what they're feeling. The secret they want to come and to talk to you, but they may be quite stubborn. Does that make sense, Nicole? Yeah, the High Priestess reverse, and they're not going to let you know that they're hurting. Thank you for your question. Can Shruti wants to? No, he's very upset, and he wants to talk to you. He's not letting you know. Hello, why my parents, bro, didn't take me for a trip? Why did his parents didn't take? Let's see. EXO, can you get ready? I have the devil. Giannis is on the list. We have a Capricorn here. I think that you were waiting for. They were planning on to. Four of Wands. Do you get on with your family? My parents, bro. Do you have the same parents? Something about something that was toxic. Something that was I don't know if you actually get on with the family. What are you doing? Go get down. Something quite. I don't know if there's something quite toxic in the family. someone was trying to release, they didn't want some drama to happen. They couldn't make, I think one of them couldn't make up their mind if they wanted rice. Yeah, I mean, something to do with something that was quite toxic, something that maybe it's something that will cause some drama. So they couldn't make up their mind what they wanted to do. So I don't know if it's something to do with some drama. You're not talking to this person. Someone's not talking to them. I don't know if they were they didn't want some ice sanding. If they didn't want a lot of heated arguments in the when you went away on the trip. I think they were trying to avoid it. I don't know. Let me know if that makes sense. Is XO here? There was I don't know if you're getting on with the family, but but they didn't want a lot of toxicity. They didn't want like a lot of arguments. That's why they didn't want fighting. They didn't want it to happen. Is XO here? I think if it was just what if the brother or if only one of you went and not the other, I think you would have went. Is XO here? Something to do about someone causing a lot of arguments. XO, can you pose the question? I don't know if it was Capricorn. They couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't decide who went. Is Sahu here? Sahu? Pose the question. I have to go quickly with the names, so the next person is not waiting long. Captain Ross, welcome to the channel. You're on the list. I seen that. They didn't want like arguments. Is BKS here? BKS. Yeah, I did Sandy. BKS. You're quite far down the list, but the people are not responding. So, XO, what's the question? XO, what's the question? What's the question? I hope everyone's all right. We have XO, Sahu, BKS, SK, Saucy. What's your question, XO? Someone's keeping something from your XO that you're gonna find out something. I'll try to be Sandy. Can people get your questions ready for when I call your name, so I'm not waiting on. So, how does Furman feel about me? What are his next actions towards me? What are Furman's next actions towards you? Is Sahu here? Can you get your question ready, please? This person maybe had the walls up. They're going to reach out. They want to heal the connection. I saw it about when I was what's this called? Shuffling the cards. My mind went blank then. So it might not come out again. They want to heal the connection, and they may want to communicate. I think since they want to heal the connection, I think it'd be good. They want to talk to you, and they want some justice with you as well. They want to balance out the connection. I don't know who the Aquarius is, or Libra. There's some invitations. Yeah, it's called Buddy. It's 4-year-old now. Celebrations, invitations. I don't know who's the party. They want to heal the connection. There's some truth coming out. I said that something's going to come out. This person wants to build on the connection again. They want to heal. They're going to communicate. They may invite you somewhere. I don't know if it's Aquarius, just Libra. I'm getting Aries as well, because I accidentally said Aries. So this person, there's some truth going to come out. It's not telling me what, but it's God. They want to rebuild the connection, heal it, but they're hoping they can. Good luck. They're hoping that they can rebuild it. Is Sahu here? We have Sahu, BKS, SK. Sahu? I hope you all have had a good day today, or good morning, whatever time it is. He's Aquarius. He wants to heal the connection. He wants to heal it. He's hoping. You as well. We have, is BKS here? BKS? I don't know where it is from, so I don't know your time. Is BKS here? BKS? How about SK? Is SK here? SK? These people will have to go back to the back to the list. How about Saucy Marie? Is Saucy Marie here? Saucy Marie? How about P-Nana? Saucy Marie. I like the closure from the card on my situation with Kay so that I can finally move on. So you want to know, I like closure from, I like closure from the cards on the situation. Okay, let's see. I bought myself some new cards. Stay tuned, Nana. So you want closure. I'll give you a general, right? And then whatever comes out, hopefully that gives you any clarification, closure from the cards on the situation. Okay, let's see what the cards pick. I have magician. So this person played with your mind, maybe. Magician. They try to manipulate you. 8 of Pentacles. This, I don't know if they studied a lot, works a lot. This is only going to make sense to you, Saucy Marie. BKS, can you stay tuned? You can be after Nina. This person was quite rude. They were quite direct, quite blunt. They came in quite quickly with the words. Seven of Pentacles. This person's watching you, watching your move. They may be actually studying you. They're quite sly. I don't know if they are. It's just they're quite direct. Could you let me know if it makes sense? I think you're holding on to the words what they told you. They're quite direct. They're trying to study your moves, study your. They're trying to play you a lot. Manipulate you a lot. They're watching you. They're quite rude. I don't know if that makes sense. Is that any closure for you? They spoke the words quite rude. They're quite a rude person. Came in quite quickly. They didn't hold back as well. They didn't hold back. I don't know if that's going to be any closure for you, Saucy Marie. Yeah, he's watching you. He's trying to study you. He's watching your every move. He's trying to study what you're doing. I don't know if he was quite a mean person. So P Nana wants to know. I don't know if that's going to help. P Nana, my question is: my boyfriend fled the war in. Hats off to your boyfriend in Ukraine, and I just want to know when he and I will unite. I pray for everyone in Iraq and in Ukraine, the brave. Understand why there's no change. I'm feeling very unmotivated. BKS, can you stay tuned? I'll do yours next. My boyfriend fled the war in Ukraine, and I just want to know when he and I will reunite. I wish you well. I wish it goes well. So sad. I hope you answered what you wanted. I hope I can help in any way. These are ask the angels, like questions. We have success. It's going to be success. I don't know whether he's going to flee success and get away and be with you, or Ukraine is going to be a success. It's going to be success for Ukraine. I could actually do a reading on that, but no one's asked. I'm going to have a yes. He's going to get away, but I think it's going to be success. They're going to be happy about it. BKS is still here. I'll answer that question. The questions there. I have choose a new direction. This person may need to go in a new direction to get away. I don't know. They may need to. I don't know where they are in Ukraine, but I think they need to go in another direction. If you're ready, I don't think they're ready at the moment. I have remain positive. It's going to be okay. But are you aware that he needs to go somewhere else in the new direction to get out? Within the next few months, it actually came in reverse. If I'm getting like you may need to redirect somewhere. I don't know if you know that. Over the next few, let's see, when 6 of winter. Positive changes are on the way. Welcome relief from troubled times. Travel not. So you need to relocate. You need to relocate and set aside your this is from the angels as well. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, need for more sleep or vacation. And King Summer, he's a romantic partner, so I think he needs to relocate situation within the next few months. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that'll be sooner. But it's going to be a success. I'm really sorry about your partner. Wish him luck, and Ukraine as well. So VKS, I'll just write some names down. I have Pie. Welcome the new people that's just come in. So BKS wants to know my concern is a bit slow. Can I get this question answered? What is addict someone's present and past? He's a good person, like Ekala and Hearts. What do you want to know? And can you I need to understand this question. What is your person's past, present and past? Is he a good person? Let's say by karma. Is he a good person? Let's say. Is your person a good person? Because I've done that one. Let's see, is he a good person for BKS? Not yet, Pi. There's a few people in front of you. This person is a warrior. They feel stuck. 8 swords. They worry a lot. BKS, they worry. Is SK here or Kelly? We have Kelly, True. This person's not an honest person. Queen of Swords. This person is a strong thinker. They think with the mind. There's no emotions here. They were feeling unloved. This person was someone who felt unloved. Your next XK, your next, get your question ready, SK. This person in the past was feeling, your reading's being done, add rewind. You were the fourth person, GRTs are rewind from the beginning. BSK, this person felt unloved. They're in the mind all the time. An air sign, someone who didn't feel loved from people. They felt people threatened quite coldly. It kept them in the mind. People were quite cold towards them. Quite a lot at the moment. Pi, you can always let me know if you leaving the room, then come back. And there's someone who's quite, he felt unloved by people. People were quite cold towards him. There's a air sign or fire sign. Wasn't nice to them. It made them feel cold in themselves. I hope that makes sense. Someone, they felt unloved in the past. It made them feel like closed off because of people. So SK, what's your question? People in the past mistreat them. What did see Jill? Did you find you attractive? Hello. My arm, you're killing me arm. So did this person find Eska attractive? Let's see. I use the romance angels. Did they find you attractive? Is Kelly here or True? These are three people. Three people. So you did it. Right, let's go. Joanne is a cool name to have, just so you know. You're far down the list. I have unquieted love. The first one was unquieted love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going for the first one. And the second one, I have engagement. Your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. The second person felt there was engagement. And the third one, they're hiding something from you, so they could be hiding something from you. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So then Joanne, not me, this other person's hiding something from you. Second one is more likely to like you. Unquieted love. The first one is not enough attraction there. Unquieted love. This person is holding back. They were not very loving. They're getting over someone. They're in the head. Unquieted love. It may be one-sided for the not the first one, and not enough attraction. This person's in the head a lot. They're getting over a situation of someone else. That's not complete. Engagement. We have King of Swords. They're quite direct, honest. That someone who thinks a lot as well. An air sign. And deception. Why is deception for the third one? The Joanne has a lot of feelings toward you. The Joanne may have a lot of attraction towards you, but the other two are not so much. Stay tuned, so who you're next. Joanne is more likely to have a lot of attraction towards you, and the other two not so much. I hope that makes sense. So it'll be the third one that you put down as attraction. And they're not telling you; they're keeping that to themselves. Sahu, what's your question? The third one. What's your question? General reading for you, let's see. Is Kelly here? Not yet, Kai. There's a few people here. But stay tuned. Looks like some of them are not here. The third one. They're keeping the secret to themselves. They're not telling you. You're welcome. You got in just in time. General reading for you. Is Kelly here? If Kelly's here, can you post a question? General reading for Sahu. You're studying at the moment. I don't know what you're studying, but there's a lot of work happening for you, and a lot of studying. Maybe a new job, or you need to study. Or you need to brush up some studying, because that looks like a cobweb there. So you may need to brush up your skills. Is Kelly here? At the moment, you may be studying for a new job, needing the money, and so you're stable. Someone may have a little bit of love to give to you. Five of Cups reversed. Someone's getting over sadness over a work situation. You may have a soulmate coming in, Sahu, a soulmate with a lot of passion towards you. That you may have. This is like work and a soulmate. Someone wants to invest in this in a situation. You may meet them at work, in the workplace, and I don't know if you know that you need to worry. Well, not worry. I mean, to study. You may be worried about studying and getting over a strong connection, a very strong, maybe a Gemini. I'll be worried about money. I wish you good luck. Is Kelly here? You're on the list. Is True? How about True? They're come in and apologise. You want to be out? Is Deepanish? Is Deepanish here? True. Can you hold on there a minute, True? Right, your question is, stay tuned, Hanish, you'll be next. Not yet. Can you hold your question high? So what exactly does the Sagittarius think of me? I'm curious. What does Sagittarius? Sandy, you can say tune as well, because it's your turn. True. Magician. There's something about this person that you don't know. They may be keeping something from you. Magician. Something that you don't know. Something's come to light. Something may come to light. Or there's a lot of fear. Pisces or Cancer. Someone's unstable. This person may return with the 8 Cups reversed. I think they may come back. They may feel like that things are not going well for you in your at home. They feel like hi pretty and pink. They feel things are not going well in your home life. This is your energy. You're thinking a lot. You came out in this reading. You're trying to manifest him back. You're trying to manifest him. I think he's going to try and return. There may be this person, his feelings about the connection is seeing you're quite worried in your family and feeling unhappy, and you're trying to manifest. You're thinking about manifesting him back. You're trying to, but I think he's seeing you as someone who's a bit worried at the moment. So I think he's seeing you that. I don't know if you portraying that to him in somehow, but he thinks that you're worried. You're in your head about your family, about the connection, and you have 8 Cups returned. We have, thank you for asking your question. And next one was Hinge, wasn't you? You responded. Right, here we go. My question: what was the purpose of this unexpected, negative, stressful event that I experienced a few days ago? Why did it need to happen? I've got one question, one thing to say for you, and that's lessons. Because we're not here just to live our lives, we're also here to learn as well and grow. My question is, what was the purpose of this unexpected, negative, stressful event and experience? Something to do about how you respond to a situation that cause you to help resilient. You needed to be resilient. Resilience. It also pissed you off. I can sense you being pissed off about that. It got you quite angry. I'm feeling a bit like annoyed. I don't know if Deepening is here or Yanis, and I know Sandy's here. I just need it to be written on the thingy. It was for your growth, Hamish. It was for your stability. It was for you to grow. Pretty Pink is added. You haven't been on for a while. It was for your growth. Giannis, can you stay tuned? And then Sandy. I have Page of Swords. Where someone wasn't being honest with you, or you could be dealing with someone who wanted to invest in a situation, money. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. I have something to do with money. I think at the moment you're spending a lot of money. Page of Pentacles. You have something here that you spending a lot of money, and it was a lesson for you to save your money. Invest. You spend maybe spending recklessly, with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. You weren't able. This was a lesson for you to understand the meaning of graduation. The importance of money and saving. I apologise if this is not correct, but this is something about new beginnings. This is help you to understand the importance of how important money is. I don't know if you're reckless with money, but Ace of Wands and Page of Pentacles here. You've seen things that stood out to not yet high. You've seen things stood out to you that money was you were quite a lot of money. It's reversed. I don't know if that's the reason. It was to help you to understand the importance of money and that how it is for everyone. Maybe you're quite reckless with you and I will call your name, Pi, when it comes on. Is that all right? Giannis, what's your question, Giannis? Is Carl's going to make any move towards me, or is he not interested anymore? Giannis. Sandy, can you stay tuned? I lost it now. Good luck. That can be quite stressful. It also it doesn't just it right. Let me see this question. Is Carlos gonna make a move towards me, or is he not interested anymore? Here, it's a good thing that I think you should. I suggest that you do talk to them about your health, because our health is more important than our pride. It'd be a good idea, because I think you when people talk about it, it releases stress. So I hope that you do go talk to them. There's nothing wrong. There's no shame in having health issues, mental health issues. We are human at the end of the day, and we can't take on the whole world, all problems of the world. And we're all human, even though we do grow and learn, but we're still human as well. You can't forget that. So, is Carl's gonna make any move towards me? He's obviously not interested in anymore. Is Carl's gone to Giannis? He's gonna make a move. Cross that out. Sandy, are you close by? Sandy, is Carl's gonna make a move? Is Carl's gonna make a move? You're next. You are next, Sandy. Thank you for your patience. I really appreciate it. Giannis, this person is wanting to communicate. They're going to offer you something small and tangible, but they're hurting at the moment. They haven't moved on. They may be afraid to start over, new beginnings, or they're being acting like a clown. They want to invest. They're going to make a move. I don't know who the Aries is here, the Emperor. They're going to come out from the dark and talk to you with the moon, or they may have a lot of fear of coming forward. There's 1, 2, 3. You've 4 more people before you. He's a Leo. I don't know if he's an Emperor. This person has a lot of fear of coming forward, but they want to. It's there. They're hurting at the moment, Giannis. He's quite confused as well. He wants the new beginning, but he's scared. Right, Sandy, what's your question? And then we have Captain Roz, and then Cheryl, and then Lars Park. Yeah, he's wanting it. Don't give up. I want to know how many person Libra feels. How my person Libra feels about me right now. We separated. By the way, he has a negative. Yeah, the one to. You're welcome. How Libra feels about Sandy. How does Libra feel? And he has a negative. I have a feeling that Ace of Cups is going to come up for you, Sandy. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. There's something that you don't know about this person, the High Priestess. Let's see if something will you find out. Let's see. It's Captain Roz here, which I doubt it. Captain Roz. Captain Roz. Yeah, there's something that the men struggling to heal. High Priestess. might have Eight of Pentacles. They may be studying, working hard. Hi, Jane. They're indecisive at the moment. They're feeling stuck. That's what. Read the question again. This person feels indecisive. Maybe this thing feels like you're keeping something from them. Maybe there's something that they don't know about you. Someone who's in the thoughts, in the mind, they're trying to move forward. They're feeling quite indecisive. They're feeling stuck. They're going to decide about coming forward, about making a move on the connection. But they're quite indecisive at the same time. They're holding back. They haven't got the courage to come forward. They're feeling a bit weak at the moment. Jane Smith. July T. I haven't seen you for a while. Monica. This person is indecisive. They're holding back. They haven't got the courage. They're in the mind a lot, and they're thinking that you're holding something back from them. They're going to make a move. They're going to make the mind up. Once they get out, once they come forward, once they come forward away from the negativity, they're going to make the mind up and want to work on a connection, but they're holding back. At some point, he's going to want to work on the connection. He may be studying as well. I don't know if it's a Pisces or a Leo. Thank you for your question. We have is Captain Roz here. Captain Roz. He's quite indecisive at the moment. Quite indecisive. He's in his thoughts a lot. And once he gets out of that. Is Cheryl here? Kate, do you know whereabouts on the list that you came in? Which person you came after or before? We'll have is Cheryl here? And then if not, is Cheryl here? You are on the list. Sandy, it actually came out in the end, the Ace of Cups. I said, he's not watching, is he? Let's see, let's kick it. When did you post your after Monica. After Monica. So you're there. You're after Monica and before Jane. So we have Laras Park. Let me try put these names on here. We have active patient people. We have and then sorry guys, I just putting the list on. Hopefully people could see. Right there, hopefully that makes sense. So we didn't have a Larson Park, did we? So can I do Cheryl now because you on me for Cheryl. What's your question? Pi, I do yours next after Cheryl. She's for you. So stay tuned. What's your question, Cheryl? Quickly put your question. Can you hold on a minute? Because Cheryl's actually put on before. What's your question, Cheryl? Right, Pi, I'll do yours now. Does my twin flame connect with any tarot card reader? Any love messages from him? Does your twin flame connect with any tarot reader? Let's see what the cards say. So you want to know, does your twin flame connect with any tarot card reader? I'll put Cheryl back on the bottom of the list. If anyone, if anyone who's put your name down and you're not on that list up above, let me know. I have look for a sign. Are you been trying to look for a sign? Look for a sign. I have not the right time. I don't think that your guides and all your spirit guides are gonna let you know. If you believe. Let's see. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. I don't think he is. Looking at an tarot reader. You are welcome, Pretty in Pink. So you may want to, I think you want a new start with this person, but at the moment it's not the right time. I don't think he's ready. maybe he's a bit confused. Two of Pentacles, I don't think he is. And for his love messages from you, I think he's afraid to start new. I don't think he's in the right mind too. And I don't think he's checking out other tarot readers either. And we have you're on the list. So the next one is Kick-Hawk. Thank you everyone for asking your question. This so is Adita. Are you here? Are you here, Adita? What's your question? And if Pretty in Pink is here, can you get your question ready for me, please? Pretty in Pink is here. I want to know what will happen in your love life. Let's see. What's going to happen in your love life? Get your question ready for me, please, Pretty in Pink. What's going to happen in his love life? Let's see. Thank you for everyone for tuning in and your questions and your patience. I have you're getting over some heartache, some sad, some pain. You're getting over some painful ending. I think it's taken you a while. You felt stabbed in the back by someone. Yeah, painful ending. But it hasn't come to an end. It hasn't come to an end yet, quite yet. It's still going. It's still happening. It's not over quite yet. They may return. You added Jaden. This person may return. And I have the Emperor and Aries. Alright, an air sign. Someone's direct, honest. Maybe they're quite cold towards you. Could have been dealing with an air sign. Or a Pisces. Something that wasn't moving in the connection. They were quite cold. They tried to end it, but they're going to return. It's not complete. The situation's not complete. They felt stuck. They were quite confused in this connection. Or they had options with the Emperor, someone who was a boss, someone who like a leader, someone who earned a lot of money. They felt stuck and trapped in the situation, and it that ended. But this person's gone to return. It's not complete. It's Pretty in Pink here with your question, and then we have KK, and then we have Monica, KK, July T. How is my person current feeling about me? Don't forget, guys, keep your question ready. How's your current person feeling towards you? Let's change the cards. No. How's the current person feeling towards you? Is Monica here or KK? Stay tuned. You missed your turn at La Pasque. Get your question ready, KK, please. How's my person current feeling about pretty? Let's see, how's the feelings towards you? They're holding on to their feelings for you at the moment, being quite stubborn. This person's feeling unhappy at the moment. I don't know if you're dealing with a Taurus or another earth sign. Someone's unhappy in the commitment for you pups. Where's the Four of Pentacles here? Don't forget to stay tuned if you want your question answered, because there's a few people in front of you and they'll wait longer. This person is trying to not be indecisive. They may be quite stubborn. They're struggling to make that. This person is no, I didn't think you were the holding back. This person hasn't made up their mind up the moment. Someone's struggling to speak to you. You'll have to be back onto the list. I have the wheel reverse. I don't know if you were invited somewhere, or there was a third party, or you were friends with this person, but they can't make up their mind. They can't decide on the situation about a commitment. They seem to be unhappy. They're trying to get out. They don't want to feel this. They don't want to feel negative about the connection, but they're holding on to the energy, and they can't make their mind up what they want. That they may be feeling a bit stuck. Is this a friend? Do you have friends in common? They may turn to back. Hi, Black Widow. They're indecisive, but they're coming out of that energy. They're coming out of it. It's there, but they're indecisive. As you can answer, there's some invitations having somewhere with friends. He's feeling a bit unhappy at the moment. I don't know if, how does Taurus feel about KK? Let's see. Is Jane Smith here? Hi, Shamik, how are you? Stay tuned, Jane. You're next after KK. What is Taurus feelings about KK? This person's resting at the moment. They're taking time out. I don't know if they have a J in their initial. Could have a J in their initial. The Empress. This person's feeling unhappy. They lost the spark at the moment for the connection. Kickhawk, can you stay tuned? Are you after July, after Jane Smith? This person's holding back their feelings towards you. They're quite hurt. You're on the list, Libra. They're holding back their emotions. I don't know if someone is expecting, may not be, it could be a rebirth in the connection. They want to communicate, but they're feeling a bit happy, KK. And they're confused about the connection, because they're feeling hurt, holding back. At the moment, they're feeling sad. There may be somebody else as well. That could be just about work with the Empress, holding back. Jane Smith, what's your question? On Jane Smith. And we have Jane Smith, July T. Who was that one there? Tamek, Jaden, and Lily, Black Widow, Libra. How does M feel about me? Could someone put the list on again? We've done Pretty in Pink. One Jane Smith. We have Jane Smith, July T. Jane Smith, how does M feel about you? What was your question? July. Oh, yeah, you're next. You're fine. Welcome back, July T. Oh, about that. All right, I'm changing the cards. I still got the same energy as the last person. Let's see. How does M feel about Jade Smith? Five of Swords. Someone tried to play some games, or they try not to, or they felt defeated. Someone may have felt defeated. Seven of Swords. You missed your turn, so I'm gonna have to put you after July T. Stay tuned. This person is watching it closely. I don't know who's been doing this deceitful. Who's been deceitful? They may be dealing with someone like that. They may feel like someone has been lying. They're taking stock of the relation. Like they're taking notes. There's someone in the energy here that's deceitful, lying. They're getting over that though. The healing, the situation, something to do of lying about something, or they thought they were, but they weren't. I think that someone is watching the situation. I think this person thinks that someone's lying or being hurtful, but they're not. I don't know if that makes sense. With the seven swords, someone is getting over a situation of mentally conflicted about deceitful or They may be judging the situation wrong. They're letting go of the barriers, or they may not fighting for connection. I'm sorry that didn't answer your question. July wants to know what can I expect from the rest of the week. Let's see. Kick Hawk, are you still here? I'll do your question after JNT. July teaming. I don't know if that helped. I don't know if that resonated or not. Kick Hawk. You're welcome, Jane. So, July T, what can you expect for the rest of the week? What can July T expect for the rest of the week? I have you walking away from a situation. You may be walking away from a situation. Stay tuned, right? And then after Kick Hawk, if that's your name, we'll have Peach Love, and then Shamik, then Jaden. Jane Smith. Welcome to the channel if you're new. So, July 2, you're walking away from something. Let me see. From someone speaking their truth. You got balance from something. You wanted the truth from someone, or you will get some truth from someone. Welcome to my channel, everyone. We appreciate it. I don't know if it's a free. You have a free cups here. Someone is walking away from a third party. You may be giving up on a connection. There's a third party here in a workplace. You may be working from leaving a workplace. Earth sign. There's a strong earth sign or Libra. You have to stay tuned because I go through the list, and if your name's not called, if you don't respond to my list, you go back to the back of the queue. So July T, this person you'll find some honesty about someone. Someone's going to come spill the beans on something this week, maybe from work or a third party. Does that make sense? Now, someone's going to be honest with you. Okay, Cock, you want to know when will she contact me again? When will she contact again? When will she contact you again? Do we have Peach Love here? Timing, let's see. When will she contact you again? When will she contact you again? Not just yet, Haga. Winter. We have 8 swords here, and this person's feeling a bit stuck. You have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So someone's feeling a bit stuck. Maybe they can't feel like they can't come forward. Maybe in 8 days, 8 weeks. For the time a bit. We'll have 6 of winter. This person is trying to move forward. They're feeling mentally stuck. Positive changes are on the way. Well, a welcome of relief and troubled times. Traveling or relocating. Between 6 and 8 weeks or 8 days. Between 6 and 8 weeks or 8 days. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Hi, Shirley. I have the High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection, taking action. 9 spring. This person is feeling a bit stuck at the moment. An air sign. This could be between 8 and 9 weeks or 9 days. They're feeling a bit stuck to come forward. You feel like you're walking on thin ice with this person. They're in the head. They're trying to use the intuition about coming forward. Between 6 and 9 days or weeks, they may contact you, or months. I hope that answers your question. Shirley's on the list. I'm glad you asked. I forgot to put it on. So we've done that one. We're on Peach Love. Is Peach Love here? If not, then I'll do yours. Everyone's on the list. Right, Shamik. What's your question? Your question is, what will be the profession of your wife? What will be the profession of your wife? Is Jaden here? Get your question ready if Jaden is here. I am from the UK, England to be precise. So I forgot what is your profession? Get your question ready, Jaden, please. What's your profession of your wife? Thank you, everyone. Are you from the UK? Through someone who could be a leader, like a boss, something like that. Capricorn. Could be someone who thinks a lot. Someone who thinks a lot. A job that helps you to think. India. Your wife could be someone who speaks and thinks a lot, who communicates a lot with people. Someone who uses the mind, or someone who's quite intellectual, who communicates with people a lot. It could be a professional, someone who, a mental health person. An emperor. You have someone who's a mother. Could be a mother who quite helpful, who's a giver. Someone gives a lot. Helps people out of depression. Someone could who speaks. Who's has a job that's mentally challenging. This person, your wife, who communicates quite a lot, to help people out of depression. The person that gives. Hope that makes sense. Helped. Jaden, what's your question? Can you start repeating your questions for me, please? Yeah, she's very talkative. She's a giver. Jaden, are you still here? There's a list on it, yeah. I'm going through the list, and there's people in front of you, and they've been waiting a long time. Jaden, are you here? Someone tell this person that there's a list. What's my Capricorn's true feelings and intentions towards me? Now you're after on Vita's Park. You are on the list. You're after I don't know if Libra's here, but you're after Libra. What's my Capricorn's true feelings and intention towards me? I am Aries and no communication. Capricorn and Aries. A working woman. What's my Capricorn's true feelings and intention towards me? Can people make sure you got your questions ready before you post, so I'm not waiting longer? Or communication. Oh, there you go, he's out already. Oh, you are. Well, your Capricorn is out. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. They're thinking a lot. They're trying to not to think so much. Or they're not. This person's not honest. They want to start over with you. They're thinking about starting over. Who's Aries? You both of you came out in the reading. It's rare that happens for me anyway. Capricorn and Aries. There's an air sign here. That's just someone's thinking. This is a strong connection. If this person is watching you closely, they're thinking about they go from trying not to think about you to thinking about you. Three of Cups. I don't know if it's a friend. The strong Aries. This Aries wants your attention. They're going to start, or they're going to give you the attention. They're going to reach out. Or they're thinking about it. You're the Aries. This person's thinking about reaching out. They go from wanting your attention, and then I'll say that again, this person goes from thinking about you and stop thinking about you. If that makes sense. And they watch you as well. They watch you closely. I don't know if there's an age gap, but they're wanting your attention. They like your attention. That one's done. Thank you for your question, Jaden. I wish you well. Lily. How about is Black Widow here? Black Widow. We have Black Widow, Libra. It's a long list. Lily, so what's your question? Lily, question? You've got plenty of time yet to leave and come back, Shirley. Well, you've got about a couple of minutes, 5 minutes. So Lily Sahi, what's your question? Then Black Widow. You're welcome, Jaden. I wish you well. But both of you came out in that reading. Will I be intimate with when we meet? Like you say, will you, Black Widow, get your question ready? I was like, let's see, yes or no. So, will you be intimate with when we meet? I don't know if Libra is here, if Libra as well, and Hagu. I have the one, we have Ace of Pentacles, Lily. They want to offer you something, may want to start slow. They're not too sure. They're not too sure if they want to, if you be physical. If they do, it's going to be something small. They're going to go really slow. They're indecisive. They're not too sure if they want to. They may feel if they offer you something, give in to this, you may walk away afterwards. They may be holding back their emotions. There may be you need this person's got the walls up. Hi Alpha, how are you? This person is indecisive, but may feel like if they give you something, you're going to walk away. So it's a I don't know yet. Maybe it's a maybe. Black Widow. Black Widow. Stay tuned, Larsa Park. You're after Black Widow. I mean Hag. Yeah. There's a few people here that I'm missing out. Black Widow. How is my person feeling about me? Is Libra here? If not, then can Hagu get question ready? I'm all right. I need a little snack. Need a little snack. How is your person feeling about you? Let's see, Black Widow. I have seem to be quite in the mind at the moment, thinking a lot. They're watching you quite closely, thinking a lot. They may be quite distant towards you. You added, you added. These people that we have on tonight are quite indecisive. They've got the walls up. They put the barrier up. Black Widow. They're not too sure about you or the situation. They're holding back their emotions. They feel they haven't got the strength to come forward. And they're indecisive. Feeling stuck. Making you wait. Let me know if it makes sense. They're holding back their communication and they're not coming forward. They've got the walls up. They're watching your door closely. They're quite unsure. They're feeling a bit, yes, confused is the word I've used. That they're going back and forth. We have, I don't know if Libra is here, and if it's not, then we have Hagu, and Nikita Park. All right, how many people? I'm calling you now. What's your question, Haga? What's your question? I even said you're reading yet. You're after Shirley. Haga, what's your question? Haga? Yes, you. What's your question? I've added your name. Last Park, you're after Haga. What's coming my way in love, if anything? What's coming your way? Last Park, you're next. Last Park, you're after Haga, if I'm saying that name right. Don't go anywhere. We have someone's coming out of hiding, or you're going back into work. You finish taking a break. You need to change the cards. Getting the same energies. You may be a bit worried. You're still learning English, so am I. Don't worry about it, so am I. English is not easy language to learn. What's coming for you then? Let's see. Can someone write me up Haga's reading? Just pick out the things that you think that should be important. Can anyone write it out? You're after Alpha. You're after. Can someone type out his Haga's reading? Just the bits that's going to be important. You have judgment here. You're feeling quite stuck. Your mind's quite muddled. You're judging a situation, maybe a work situation, a boss. You're judging someone. You're feeling stuck. You're not too sure if you want to give to a situation. You're feeling stuck. You're not too, Bagger, you're not too sure if you want to start over with either with a Leo or with an Aries. You may be cutting out the thoughts. Someone may be rude. The Emperor. You may be dealing with an air sign. This is for Hagar. I'll try to write it down for you. Alpha, this person that they're dealing with, I'll write it in. But there's your reading. Hopefully that you understand that. The next person on the list is Lars Park. Lars Park. You asked your question. Is Lars Park? You need to get back on here. Can I see if P will ever contact me again, and if you see my any timing with the angel answer card possible? These ones, let's see. Chocolate rose is chocolate, and you're on the list. Hello, is it me you're looking for? So, what? I have to read that question again now. Can ISP will ever contact you again? And if so, anytime. And will P contact you again? I don't know if Shirley's here. Can you get your question ready for me, Shirley? Will P contact you again? Shirley, are you here? Or Quirk? Hope he contact you again. Let's see. Hello. We have 4 of autumn, 5 of spring, 5 of autumn, justice. Maybe between 4 and 5 weeks or days, 4 or 5 weeks or months. Now from either between 4 and 5 weeks or months. So we have what about manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, help and those out who are less for. This person could be holding on to the connection and 5 spring, opposing goals. You may be feeling odds at yourself at the moment. 5 of autumn. It could be between either 4 and 5 weeks or months. They want some honesty from you. Like Princess of Spring, someone who's optimistic, creative, energetic. They want a new beginning. So they do want a new beginning. You may be feeling odds with your, you can pause. And chocolate, this person, chocolate, you're on the list. They're reviewing the situation, last part, they're reviewing the situation with you. They're trying to stay optimistic about moving forward. They're going to make a fair choice between you both, and it's going to happen between 4 and 5 weeks or 4 and 5 months. I hope that makes sense. Shirley, what's the question? Welcome back, Shirley, and you for your patience. 4 and 5 weeks or months. They're judging the situation. They're looking back at it, and Darsala, can you get ready as well? We have Maid and Alpha, and then Fabi, and then Princess, Chocolate, Rose, hello. Yeah, I did Chocolate. Will Leo be calling me back soon? What did you think of the message? I'm intrigued. What did you say? Let's see. Will Leo be calling you back soon? What did you think? If people don't see the name or hear your name, can you make sure you recall about your message? Because sometimes I forget. You're welcome, Shirley. So how did he respond to your message, Leo? How did he respond to your message? How did he respond? Were you calling back? How did you respond in the message? How did you respond? He may come forward, actually. He may respond with cherry. He may move forward with it. Maybe not to the speed that you want. The chariot, he may be moving forward. He may be holding back his emotions at the same time as well. this person may have a lot of water in the chart. They're actually worried. They're holding back their emotions. They've felt a bit worried. I don't know what you said, but you got them thinking about something. You got them all stressed out. I don't know if you came across quite cold, unemotional. No, it's not that. The second card came out. They were quite happy about the message. You're a fire sign, so they were quite happy, joyful. But for some reason, why is the Nine of Swords here and Queen of Cups? They were quite confused of your emotions. They're quite confused of what you said. I'm getting all mixed. I'm getting all confused with this reading myself. Someone they're coming forward with some honesty, but we have Seven of Swords here as well. That mixed feelings, and you made this person go within. I don't know. That might be your energy. I think you said once that you were a Virgo, right? They were shocked, surprised. You set off some emotions in them. They were a bit confused. Or you're worried. You may be worried. They made you go within. They were shocked about and confused. Does that make sense, Shirley? Because I'm getting confused about the reading, about someone holding back. They weren't as warm as someone wasn't as warm. I don't get it. Queen of Wands. You set off some emotions in them. So you go in between from a thinker, someone you go between like someone's grounded and someone who's a thinker. You overanalyze the situation. You could overanalyze it a lot, being with Virgo as well. I don't know what happened, but someone was surprised by and confused, or they didn't know what to do. They seem to be happy, or like I'm getting a bit confused of in between of happy and confused. Got someone worrying, but they're coming forward. They will come forward. I don't know what was the question, but we've Queen Wands here, and someone's very happy. But I think they seen your message and then they read it, and then they were a bit like shocked. I don't know, confused. Because we have the Seven of Swords. That bird looks a bit shocked. It's made you go within and worried. I think you're worried in not responding. But they are going to come forward. It's going to make you happy. I think you're going to be worried for no reason. Well, that makes sense. Someone's confused. Shocked. I think you're going to be shocked. You're going to hear from them. They're going to be quite happy. I hope that helped. So we have the next one. We have that's it. Did that make sense? Because it didn't to me. 9 times out of 10 is not meant to. It's not for me. You're trying to shine a light on it as well. You're going within thinking a lot. You overanalyze. Sinja, last time I failed in NEET, this time will I crack it? NEET, become a doctor. You're welcome. I don't know if I helped or not. Are you going to pass? this, let me see, as long as you put the hard work in, and it can't be easy wanting to be a doctor. It must be hard work. Chocolate Rose, you're on the list. You're after Princess. Please stay tuned, everyone. Is May here? I also put these ones on. Will you pass your test again? What does NEAT stand for? I don't think he knew what to do. You missed your turn, Anika. You missed your turn. So will you pass your test this time? We'll have improving health. I think you may, because improving health is all about being a doctor, isn't it? Improving people's health. We'll have big habit changes. I think things are going to change for you, so the answer could be yes. We'll have romance, improving health. Why is improving health here? Changes are on the way, so things could be looking good for you. Could be a celebration here as well. You're afraid there may be a delay on it though. Your wishes are going to come true. There was drama. There's a lot of here. I know you're being worried. Your wishes are going to come true. It's going to happen, but it's going to take time. Big happy changes. Where's big happy changes here? It's going to take its chance. The changes are going to go really slow. It's not moving. It will happen, but it's going to go slow. You may have a friend in the past that's going to help you, or you've got a romance coming your way as well from the past. To your answer, it's a possibility, but it's going to go really. It's going to take time. Big happy changes. It's a possibility. Is May here? May. If May's not here, how about Alpha? Is Alpha here? Fabi. How about is Princess here? Princess, did I miss? Is Princess here? What's the question? How does A feel about Princess now that he knows I'm interested in him? I'm going to close the list at Rock, and then come back on later tonight. So Princess wants to know how does A feel about her now he knows I'm interested. I changed the cards. Let's go on. We have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups are water sign. You felt a bit like quite emotional about what you said. He sees this as a strong connection, the lovers, a Gemini. I'll be back on later tonight after I've had something to eat, guys. Knight of Swords. They acted quite cool. They acted like kind of like cool about it, like relaxed and detached. I think that this person's a thinker rather than they think with the mind rather than the heart. They held back their emotions. They tried to act all cool, like it didn't matter. But the connection is there. They do see it. The connection is quite strong. They're hiding they're going to hide their feelings towards you. They're not going to tell you. They're going to keep it to themselves. And they're worried. Someone's worried that about coming forward. I don't know why. That someone may have regrets, but this person's going to hide their feelings towards you. They're holding it back. But the lovers, they do see it as a strong connection now. But they're going to keep it to themselves, unfortunately. Chocolate Rose, are you here? The last person I'm going to do is Roxana, and you guys who've posted here, if you're I'm gonna be on again later on tonight, and I'm gonna have something to eat. If that's okay with you guys. Be back on. So it's Chocolate Rose here. How is my Virgo feeling currently about? How is Virgo feeling about Chocolate Rose? How's Virgo feeling toward Chocolate Rose? And then we have Pratiba. Thank you for everyone for tuning in. Hit the little bell because I'll be back on tonight after I've had something to eat. They've got someone from the past that they want to keep in the past. 6 of Cups. Sherry, if you tune in again later on, I'll answer your question and hit the little bell because I'm coming off soon. 3 of Cups reversed. They're feeling ignored. This person's feeling ignored. or they're in the mood. They're in the mood for some reason. Someone drinks a lot. Someone likes to drink. They may be avoiding drama with me. I don't know if they're avoiding drama or arguments, or someone from the past. They're avoiding someone. Page of Pentacles. They don't want to talk to someone. They're in the mood at the moment. Maybe someone's being told off for drinking. King of Wands reversed. This person is avoiding some drama. Someone from the past. Or that this person drinks a lot. They're not talking to you. They're keeping something from you. Or they're not telling you to drink a lot. This person, there's a lot of celebrations here. They may need some celebration on the way as well. I don't know if this person drinks. You let me know if this person drinks. Some three cups reversed. So someone is giving up alcohol maybe because it's reversed. They have some issues with drinking. This could be your connection then. They may have it could be that because it's not someone who drink a smoker goes out. They're giving that up. Good luck. A past connection that he wants to keep it in the past. Or he feels that or that could be just something in the past that went down that he wants to keep it in the past. It could be something that he wants to keep it, like some celebrations that something happened in the past. He wants to keep it there, or he's not happy about what happened in the past. Something happened that he wants to leave it there. It's Pratibha here. Stay tuned. Hello, you're next if he doesn't call. Is Pratibha. This chocolate covered rose. There's someone who is getting ignored because of someone's something happened in the past. They want to keep it in the past. I don't know if you argued with someone with invitations. Something that happened that wants to be kept in the past, or they're remembering the past in a negative way. Someone is in the mood as well. Hello, can you post your question now then? I don't know, it's something to do something in the past that like invitations to somewhere, like with friends. Can you post your question? Yeah, he wants to keep that argument in the past. He wants to move forward. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He doesn't want to keep arguing over the past. He wants to move forward with that. What's coming my way? Thank you. I appreciate your time as well. And does that make sense now? Something happened something happened maybe at an event or with friends. Sometimes when you think about the reason, and then after a while, that happened. You know what I mean? So, what's coming towards you? You're walking away from something. Hello, you're walking away. You've got your walls up, you're walking away from, you may not be fighting with someone, you may be giving up on a connection, you're not fighting for it no more. Queen of Swords reverse. A fire sign here that you may be walking away from. King of Wands. And I have 80 Swords. You were feeling stuck. You felt stuck. You felt stuck in the connection. You felt that you couldn't get out of a connection. But now it's reversed. So you may be walking away and cutting someone out. Thank you for your donation. I'll get that to that in a minute, Stephanie. This person is maybe air sign, maybe you may be giving up on a connection. Maybe you felt like a strong connection with a Gemini or something. Hello, or a strong air sign. You were felt like you couldn't walk away from a person, and that you couldn't move on. But now it's like you're slowly getting out of that now, and you're moving. You may be fighting. You're even not fighting for connection, or you will fight for it, or either with a fire sign or air sign, and walking away. Does that make sense? You felt trapped in the connection. You felt you couldn't move on. Now you're slowly moving away. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for your donation, Stephanie. What's your question? Yeah, I seen you walking away. I didn't literally see you walk away, but there was you were at first you didn't want to fight. You mean at first you wanted to fight, but now you're slowly getting out that mentality. We have will they contact you? We have Queen of Pentacles, an Earth sign. I'm on donation now. Thank you for your donation. Fire sign. This person wants the Ten of Cups with you. Air sign. A couple of people here. 2 men and a female. Knight of Wands and King of Swords. Someone's not waiting in the connection. The fire sign's not. They're just watching. Thank you for donation. I really appreciate it. They're hoping that they can heal the connection. They want the Ten of Cups with you. There's a strong air sign here. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. They're wanting hope and praying. I think they may be a little bit afraid. They're thinking a lot. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? I wish you good luck. Is there an air sign or earth? They want and hope that they can heal it. Queen of Pentacles, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Earth sign. The moon reverse. There's something going to come out about this person, or you may be hiding something from them. Their earth sign. They may have a lot of air in the chart though, or if they don't have a lot of air, they could be having this energy. They have a lot of passion for you. This earth sign's keeping something from you. You're going to find out a secret from them. Something's going to come to light. And the moon, Pisces or Cancer. They're holding back. This person is holding back. They're feeling a bit weak. They have a lot of passion, but they're watching looking closely at you. They're watching really close. Ten of Cups, but they do want the Ten of Cups with you. Ten of Cups. Where's the Ten of Cups here? And I have the want to grow with you. They're going to invest. So your question: will they contact you? Yes, they will. They're holding back. They are needing courage. They're going to, but when they're going to be, if they're going to be more strong, brave about it. They've got something that they're not telling you. They want to heal it, and they want it. There's a lot of suggestions to say they do want it, but they're holding back. I'm on the donations now. Questions. King of Swords. Who's this person? Is it male or female? There's two males here. In the reading, there's two males. There's a fire sign and an air sign. So who's the earth sign? And they're the earth sign. King of Swords. This King of Swords is hurt at the moment. I'm feeling sad. Yeah, maybe a Leo or Sagittarius. Do you have? So there's two people that you could have. There's two people here, two males. A Leo here, the strong Leo. There's a Leo. I don't know if there is a Leo, but they have the strength and the Sun here. They're wanting to be happy. The Sun in the tarot deck is the best card to have out the whole deck. This fire sign has a lot of fire, a lot of passion towards you, and there's a lot of you make this person happy. Sagittarius. So this Sagittarius got a lot of passion, and they're holding that back to up with themselves. They're worried. They're worried that someone's worried that they can't heal the connection. If you're not in the connection with the Sagittarius, it's just a crush. This other person is wanting to heal it, and they're worried that they can't. That'll be D. The Moon. We'll have the Hierophant. There's a person here. It's Queen of Pentacles. Is in a commitment. A Taurus. They're in the commitment, and that's something they're not telling you because it's with the Moon reversed. Something will come to light. I don't know if that you know that, or if it's not, they're quite spiritual. Why is the strength here? Or they're religious. Why is the strength reversed? This fire sign has a lot of passion. They're holding back that they want to start with you. It's quite mixed because you've got earth sign. It could be someone who works really hard. Makes sense because the Hierophant is looking at, back at these cards. The one that offers you something small, new. Seven of Pentacles. So they want in the best, they want new beginnings with you. King of Knight of Pentacles. This person is quite timid. An earth sign. If not an earth sign, they want to heal. It's quite confusing, this reading. Quite a few people between the fire sign and the earth. So it may make sense to you more than me. An earth sign, Knight of Pentacles. They're watching you though. This person is watching you. The person that you're dealing with, there could be a fire with earth. It's not. Yeah, and this air sign. There's an air sign here. Is refusing to let go. I think they don't. They're quite cold. It's life, though, isn't it? We all make ourselves complicated without needing to. I'll put less. Let me see. The sun. One of them feels left out and cold. After this donation, I'm gonna call it a night on this one and come back later, if that's all right. I don't. This energy here. This person was worried. This person, it could be you, that's not giving them. I think you're not concentrating on yourself. Concentrate on. I mean, this deck, the Ace of Cups is about self-love, but it is for other people. But for me, it's the soulmate connection. On for me, it's because it's a cup and there's two cups joined into one, and I think Ace of Cups. This person is worried that they can't reconnect to the connection. Are worried about it, and worried that it's not going to be healed. Why is the Hierophant here? If you come back later on tonight, I'll do your every reading later because I'm on donation now. Hierophant. It's come out. The same cards in different decks come out exactly the same time. The Ace of Cups. This person sees you as someone warm, loving, caring. You give your love out to people quite a lot. I love this. This is my favorite card on that deck. Yeah. You give your heart out quite easily. Ace of Pentacles. This person, this fire sign, is going to start giving to the connection new beginnings for you. They're going to offer you, but they may hold back. I do private readings as well, you know, stuff on my channel, and you get a lot more cards. The Empress reverse, but you may be dealing with someone who feels like they feel a lack in it with their career, with the money. The Empress. You need to get yourself to the police. I haven't read all that, but I only needed to read a bit of it. This air sign is they're struggling to let go of the connection. This air sign, so I don't know if if you're not in the connection with the air fire sign, if it's not them, it's the one that you had the connection with, the herd. Does that make sense? You need to phone the police. It's not for you. It's them. They're holding on to the pain. This air sign, Stefan here, they're holding on. You're gonna have a hard time because we have someone here. You have a past person who's not gonna let go, and then you have a new person, and they're wanting to work on with them. A fire sign. I don't know who this belongs to, but we have the world reversed. It's not complete, so you may have two people at the same time. Someone that made you happy. Anita, if you go onto my homepage, I do private readings if you want to check that out. Instead of going on doing your air on here personally, you're doing all your quite personal what you're putting on. Five of Pentacles reverse. Someone feels rejected. Both cards. You got both Five of Pentacles reversed, but both of them are reversed. And we have Ace of Cups. Holding back, this person's holding back. The Hierophant. I don't know if you're aware, they've got a lot of there's the same cards. It's getting repeated now. It's spirit teller. It wants you to pay attention to these ones. You need to pay attention. This person, the fire sign, has struggling. They want to come out. They're struggling to move forward. That's why they're holding back, wanting to start all then. Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. There's one of them here may have another person. Two females and two males. Both females, the Earth sign, and Aries. They're not getting on. Pisces here. Who's the Pisces? The air sign's struggling to move away from the Pisces. They're watching you. A lot of new beginnings here, but who are you going to choose? Because there's two here that make them happy, and they want a new beginning, and they don't want to let that go. And finally, we have, and you get in the same cards in the same position as the others, at different times as well. reversed. I think, is there a person that they're involved with? Because I think there's two women here and two men. They're struggling to, they want to give, but holding back. There was a painful ending, or not a painful, 10 of Wands. They're struggling to let go of a situation. Yeah, they're not letting you go. Sorry to say, they're not letting you go. They're not finished with you. You're getting repeated cards in the same way. I don't know if I could give you any more. Let me see. Let me see. Why is the 6 of Swords reversed? There's two women here. And I have 8 of Summer. So this fire sign has to walk away from a connection for a new beginning. The desire for this fire sign, this is good. This is a good sign. There's a fire sign here. The desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So this fire sign is realizing that he needs to move on from a connection or situation, and that there's a better situation elsewhere. I'm not saying it's you and whatnot, but that's what I'm getting. So he needs to walk away from that connection. I hope that reading did. I hope that was well. I am giving you no false hopes. It's not what. Thank you for letting me read for you and your donation. I'm still getting repeat cards. I wish you well, but this fire sign needs to walk away from a situation before they can start new. And this one here is not letting you go. I wish you good luck. And thank you again. Can't be hard having more than one person to choose from. Can't be easy with me. So guys, I'll be back on later on for your free readings. I'm going. I think he's going to walk away. I think he's wanting to walk away. He's realizing that he needs to. So for everyone who's wanting the reading, like Purple Pie and Aditi and everyone, I'll be back on later on tonight. I'll speak to you all soon later. Thank you everyone. Thank you for your donation, and I'll see you soon. Bye.